Scorpio. Get ready. Your lucky numbers 4, 8, and 12 are opening powerful doors in your life. From career breakthroughs to joyful transformations, the universe is aligning just for you. Stay tuned, because today, we're unlocking how these numbers guide your destiny and future success. Scorpio. Let's begin with your first lucky number, the powerful number 4. In numerology and astrology, the number 4 is the energy of structure, discipline, work ethic, and strong foundations. Think of it like the 4 walls of a home, or the 4 corners of a stable base. Without this foundation, nothing lasting can be built. And Scorpio, you are entering a season where the universe is asking you to create stability, not just for today, but for your long-term future. When you see or feel the vibration of number 4, it's a reminder that your hard work is paying off. This is the number of builders, planners, and achievers. You, Scorpio, are ruled by Pluto, transformation, and Mars, action and drive. That means you naturally have the strength to start over, rebuild, and rise even stronger after challenges. The number 4 is telling you that all the lessons you've learned, all the struggles you've faced are now creating the foundation for something stable, powerful, and lasting. Now let's connect this energy with your career and professional life. Scorpio. The lucky number 4 is bringing stability in areas where you've been uncertain. If you've been worrying about money, career growth, or even job security, the number 4 signals a turning point. This is when promotions, recognition, or new opportunities come into your life because of your consistent effort. The universe is rewarding not just talent, but discipline. And Scorpio, you've been proving your dedication. For example, imagine you've been working hard behind the scenes while others seem to shine quickly. Number 4 tells you that your consistency is building a legacy. Like a tall skyscraper, the deeper and stronger the foundation, the higher you can rise. This means that in the coming days, you could receive news about a long-awaited project, an offer of leadership, or even financial stability that feels like a breath of fresh air. But the number 4 doesn't just stop at career. It also influences your personal life and emotional stability. Scorpio is known for intense emotions, and sometimes you may feel like you're living in extremes, either all in or all out. But with the vibration of 4, balance and structure enter your relationships. This could be about creating healthier routines with loved ones, setting boundaries, or finally finding stability in a relationship where there was chaos before. Now let's talk about manifestation. How can you, Scorpio, align yourself with the number 4 and use it to your advantage? One way is through daily affirmations and visualizations. Start your morning by saying, I am building a strong and stable foundation for my future. Every step I take is creating lasting success. I trust that my efforts are leading me to security and abundance. You can also pay attention to the number 4 showing up around you. Do you keep noticing 4:44 on the clock? Are you drawn to dates or times connected to 4? This is the universe whispering to you that you are in alignment. Use those moments to pause, take a deep breath, and reaffirm your goals. Another way to harness the energy of 4 is to plan intentionally. Write down your goals, create schedules, and organize your next steps. Scorpio, you are incredibly intuitive, but pairing intuition with structure is your superpower. When your passion and vision are supported by discipline and strategy, nothing can stop you. And here's a key message. The number 4 reminds you to stay patient and grounded. Success is not just about sudden breakthroughs. It's about what you can maintain and grow over time. The universe is encouraging you to think long-term. Instead of quick wins, focus on building something unshakable. Whether it's your career, finances, or personal growth. So Scorpio, embrace your lucky number 4. It is guiding you to stability, security, and success. Trust that your foundation is strong, your discipline is powerful, and your destiny is unfolding exactly as it should. Scorpio, your second lucky number is the powerful and magnetic number 8. In numerology, the number 8 is often called the number of abundance, karma, power, and wealth. It's shaped like the infinity symbol turned upright, which means unlimited potential, endless flow, and balance between the spiritual and material worlds. When 8 appears for you, it is the universe's way of saying, your time for breakthroughs and blessings is here. Scorpio, this number is especially aligned with your energy because you are ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation and rebirth, and Mars, the planet of drive, action, and ambition. Together they make you magnetic, determined, and powerful. When number 8 enters your path, it amplifies your natural gifts and brings you opportunities to rise to higher levels of success, leadership, and prosperity. Let's talk about career and finances first. The number 8 is often linked with material success, financial gains, and unexpected blessings. You may notice that promotions, salary increases, or leadership roles are offered to you when this number is active in your life. But remember, 8 also carries the energy of karma, which means you reap exactly what you've sown. If you've been putting in the work, staying dedicated, and showing resilience, the number 8 ensures that rewards will now flow toward you. Imagine this. You've been working long hours, quietly mastering your craft while others rushed ahead. Suddenly, recognition comes your way. An authority figure notices your effort, or a project you've been working on becomes highly successful. That is the number 8, rewarding your patience, your strength, and your willingness to transform challenges into stepping stones. Scorpio, this is the moment where hidden efforts bring visible success. The number 8 is also a call to leadership. You may find yourself stepping into roles where others look up to you, where your voice carries influence, or where you guide a team or community. And because Scorpios have a natural magnetism, people are drawn to your energy and authority. With number 8, your ability to lead doesn't come from force, but from presence, that powerful aura you carry naturally. But here's something important. The energy of 8 requires balance. Because it symbolizes infinity, it asks you to keep harmony between giving and receiving, ambition and rest, power and humility. Scorpio, when you channel 8 positively, you become a magnet for abundance, not just financially, but also emotionally and spiritually. However, if you hold on to fear, jealousy, or self-doubt, you may block the flow. That's why it's so important to embrace an abundance mindset. What does that mean? It means believing that there is more than enough success, wealth, and a love for you. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what's flowing toward you. Trust that opportunities will continue to appear. When you align with abundance, you naturally attract more of it. Let's do a quick visualization exercise together. Close your eyes and imagine the number 8 glowing in golden light in front of you. See it rotating, flowing like the infinity symbol. Now, imagine that golden energy entering your body, filling your heart, mind, and spirit. Feel it expanding your career, your finances, your relationships, and your destiny. Affirm silently or out loud. I am aligned with infinite abundance. I attract wealth, success, and prosperity with ease. I step into my power and lead with confidence. Scorpio, when you repeat these affirmations daily, especially while visualizing the golden energy of 8, you align yourself with the frequency of success and abundance. You begin to notice opportunities where there were none, and doors start to open almost magically. So remember this. Number 8 is your reminder that you are not just surviving. You are meant to thrive. You are meant to claim your place as a leader, a creator, and a receiver of the universe's blessings. Abundance is not a dream. It is your destiny. Scorpio, your third lucky number is 12, and this one carries a very special vibration. While 4 is about structure and 8 is about abundance, the number 12 is the number of completion, harmony, and destiny. It represents cycles coming full circle, spiritual awakening, and stepping into a new chapter of life with joy and clarity. In numerology, 12 combines the energy of 1 and 2, 2. The number 1 represents leadership, fresh starts, and independence, while the number 2 symbolizes balance, harmony, and partnership. Together, 12 brings the message that after endings, new beginnings are here, and they are filled with joy, healing, and divine purpose. For you, Scorpio, this means stepping into a season where the past no longer holds you back and your destiny is calling you forward. Let's start with your personal life and relationships. The energy of 12 is about harmony and happiness. If you've been carrying emotional weight, going through heartbreak, or struggling with connections, number 12 is the sign that positive changes are ahead. New relationships could form that feel aligned with your soul. Old wounds could finally heal, making space for forgiveness and deeper love. If you are already in a relationship, the number 12 may bring more balance, more joy, and more partnership energy into your life. It's the universe's way of saying, you are ready to love and be loved in a healthy, joyful way. In terms of career and personal destiny, the number 12 is also powerful. It represents cycles of growth and transition. You may be completing one phase of your professional journey and preparing to step into a higher calling. Perhaps you've been working a job that no longer fulfills you. Number 12 gives you the courage to move forward into something aligned with your true passion. For some Scorpios, this may mean promotions or recognition in the work you're already doing. For others, it may mean a completely new opportunity or career path that feels destined. But beyond career and relationships, the energy of 12 is deeply spiritual. This number often appears when you are about to experience an awakening of the soul. Scorpio, you are already one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, with natural psychic and spiritual gifts. When 12 is active in your life, you may notice synchronicities, repeating signs, or dreams that feel prophetic. It's the universe guiding you toward your higher purpose. This is your reminder that your life is not random, it is divinely guided. Every challenge you've faced, every ending you've survived, has been preparing you for this moment. With number 12, you are stepping into alignment with your destiny, and the changes unfolding now are meant to bring you joy, not struggle. Let's bring this energy into your daily life with some affirmations and practices. Begin by saying, I release the past and welcome joyful new beginnings. I am aligned with my destiny and divine purpose. I embrace harmony, love, and spiritual awakening. You can also use the number 12 as a meditation tool. Visualize a clock striking 12, symbolizing completion and renewal. Imagine that with every chime, old cycles are closing and new opportunities are opening. See yourself walking through a door marked with the number 12, stepping into a brighter, happier, and more spiritually aligned future. Scorpio, the message of number 12 is clear. This is your time to embrace joyful life changes, harmony in love, and awakening in spirit. Trust the cycles because they are leading you exactly where you are meant to be. The universe is calling you to rise, to shine, and to step boldly into your destiny. Scorpio, now that you understand the deep meaning of your lucky numbers 4, 8, and 12, the big question is, How can you use them in your daily life to create stability, abundance, and joyful transformation? These numbers are not just symbolic, they are energetic keys. When you consciously align with them, you unlock doors that lead to opportunities, clarity, and spiritual guidance. Let's start with meditation and visualization. Each morning before you begin your day, take a few minutes to center yourself. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize the numbers 4, 8, and 12 glowing in front of you in golden light. Imagine the number 4 forming a strong foundation beneath your feet, keeping you grounded and secure. Then see the number 8 floating above you like a crown, radiating abundance and prosperity into your energy field. Finally, visualize the number 12 shining in front of you like a doorway, inviting you to step into joy, harmony, and destiny. This practice connects your mind, body, and spirit to the energy of these numbers and sets the tone for your day. Next, let's talk about affirmations. Words carry power, and when spoken with intention, they reprogram your subconscious mind. Create a daily ritual where you repeat affirmations linked to these numbers. For example, I align with the power of 4, 8, and 12. I step into stability, abundance, and joyful transformation. Every day, I attract opportunities that match my highest purpose. Say them in the morning, write them in your journal, or even record them in your own voice and play them while you sleep. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more you align yourself with the frequency of your lucky numbers. Now, let's move to seeing numbers as signs. Have you noticed repeating numbers on clocks, license plates, or receipts? If you see 444, 888, or 1212, don't ignore it. These are synchronicities, the universe's way of guiding and reassuring you. Each time you notice one of these repeating numbers, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me right now? Then trust the first thought or feeling that comes. Often these signs show up right before a breakthrough, a decision, or a moment of clarity. Another powerful way to use your numbers daily is through journaling. Keep a special notebook dedicated to your manifestations and goals. At the top of each entry, write the numbers 4, 8, and 12. Then, write about what you want to manifest in career, love, finances, or personal growth. The simple act of writing these numbers first aligns your thoughts with their vibrations, structure, abundance, and joyful transformation. Over time, you'll notice that your journal becomes a powerful tool for tracking the way your life shifts with these energies. You can also incorporate these numbers into important decisions. For example, consider lucky dates that add up to 4, 8, or 12 when scheduling interviews, launching projects, or starting something new. Pay attention to house numbers, seat numbers, or even transaction amounts that contain these digits. These aren't coincidences. They are energetic alignments, nudging you toward the right path. Finally, remember that using these numbers daily is not about superstition. It's about conscious alignment. When you see, speak, and meditate with them, you're reminding yourself of your own power. You are reinforcing the belief that stability, abundance, and joyful change are part of your destiny. And Scorpio, once you truly believe this, the universe cannot help but reflect it back to you. So, make this your daily practice. Meditate, affirm, notice the signs, journal your goals, and align your choices with 4, 8, and 12. These are your keys, your codes, your cosmic GPS guiding you to exactly where you are meant to be. Scorpio, trust the numbers, trust yourself, trust your destiny. Scorpio, your lucky numbers 4, 8, and 12 are more than digits. They're your codes to stability, abundance, and joyful transformation. Trust their guidance, align with their power, and step boldly into your destiny. Remember, the universe is on your side. Your breakthrough moment is already unfolding,